G'day team, welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of my day with Matt Langford, Australian Freshwater Fishing Charters. The first part of this I will link in the description below, and hopefully you'll get to see the bass section of it, so go check that out. A few weeks ago I went on a charter with Matt Langford. The first question Matt asked me for the day was, what do you want to get out of today? My immediate answer was, I want to catch a Saratoga. That was my only goal. Of course, did want to go bass fishing a bit, but Saratoga, that's all I wanted to catch. He was like, righto, we're going to do this, this, and this for the day, and then we'll go up and catch a Saratoga. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So let's check out some of the bass. Boom. Bass?
On the ball. Bass. The better one, but just hook one. Yeah.
I'll take it, but it's bigger than what we've been catching.
Very effective.
He's a nice one. Not quite as big as look. See, he's got like a mark on him too. It's like they've been fighting. I managed to catch around 25 bass for the day, which is one of the best bass fishing I have ever done, ever. It was fantastic. It was amazing. We caught so many fish. Again, best bass day ever. Go and hire Matt just for bass if that's what you want to do. Top tier, okay? Then we headed off to catch a Saratoga. And he said, we're going to go up to this spot that I know. It's got some Saratoga, should catch one, but here are a few things that you need to do. Saratoga have a really, really bony mouth. And once you hook one, it is even harder to keep them hooked, as the hooks don't actually pierce their tough, bony jaw. And then they are often out of the water going aerial, and the hooks dislodge, you lose your fish, it's not a good day, and you hate life. You're then releasing this mystical beast back into the murky waters beneath, never to be seen again. I have seen this all too well with Josh, and again, if you have been a follower of this channel, you'll know that episode 1, link in the description below, this happened to us. We got Josh's Saratoga to the boat, it went aerial, and then that was it. That was the last time we saw him. Goodbye. This was my number one fear for the day, was that I might hook one, but will not catch one, will not land one. Why not hire a professional to show you the tricks of the trade and get it done?
But I'll show you what you got to do. Might be a little bit tricky with this wind, but going to use these Shudder Up Elite, so they're like a little shallow diving timber lure. Whatever you reckon, mate.
You're the expert.
Yeah. What you got to do is, I'm going to get you in fairly close to these buoys, but what you've got to do is try and land your lure fairly close to where the marker buoy is, or where the buoys are.
Yeah.
I'll be able to see them on live, so I'll be able to talk you through them. But basically, you're going to cast it up there, try and land it next to the buoy. But you're not really going to wind it that far. So you're just going to very gently wind it down, and then every now and again just stop it. Yeah. Because they're really subtle the way they eat it. Sometimes you'll feel them bite it, but other times you'll just feel them take up the slack. If you do that, just start winding. And whatever you do, don't stop winding, because the second you give them any slack, there's a massive chance that they'll get off. Purely because they've got really hard mouths and they jump and they do all sorts of stuff. But just keep winding and I'll have the net ready. So a lot of it is about just keeping tension on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're almost anchoring them back to the boat pretty well. But yeah, you don't have to wind it. So when you cast it out towards the buoy, you don't have to crank it right down. Just very gently wind it, and then every now and again just give it a bit of a light twitch. But keep an eye on your line. As soon as you see it move or you feel something, just
keep winding.
Just wind.
Right.
And I'll be ready with the net. So hopefully I'll either be over here or up here, but go and have a look. Don't be afraid to cast it right back. There's still more there, I can see more. Usually what happens is when they work it out, they just go.
Second cast. We can go home now.
Well guarded, well fished. How awesome.
That is so cool.
That was. You've got to take some photos of that, mate.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
I felt him hit it.
Yep. Yeah. I watched your rod tip go.
Yeah, it was the most like tiniest, petitest.
Yep. Real subtle.
Look at that. That's a nice little Sarah.
Beautiful. Yeah, good. Well done. Perfect. Actually hooked it too.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, not often you hook them that good. So the best way to hold these is get 2 fingers. Don't put it in their mouth because they're real sharp teeth.
Yeah.
2 fingers, and you go up underneath the gill plate.
Yeah.
And you can put your fingers right up in there.
Yeah.
And then once your fingers are right up in there, then you can
support his weight.
Support the weight.
Yeah.
They're really wriggly, but as long as your fingers are hooked in there,
yeah,
you can pick them up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So, well done. That is wicked fishing. Take your time, you good.
That's all you're after, really one.
That's so good because normally sometimes you'll catch 4 or 5 and they just come off.
Yeah. Hey bud, sit still.
That was 1 from 1. Well, that's, you don't do that very often. That's so good.
Hey bud, hey, calm down. Geez, you're slimy. I'll stand up. Oh!
Sorry, just keep winding. Oh, you come off, it's my fault. I gave him a little bit of page out. A little tiny bit of slack. Bugger. No, that's alright, that's good. That's good. That's a great photo. Very good. Are they timid though? Oh, sometimes they are. Just angle it towards me a little bit. Yep, that's it. So good. Perfect. Well, with 30 there, there's a fair chance. Yeah, there's a big chance you'll catch one.
I can release him?
Yep, when you're ready. And I'll get a video. You get a photo with Matt?
Oh, that's alright.
You might catch another one, yeah.
Bye, bud.
Well done.
That is so cool. Yes!
They've only cranked that and hit it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really sharp. You get a photo with Matt? She might catch another one, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bye, bud.
Well done.
That is so cool. Yes! That's a bigger one.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger.
That's so
Where's your
good.
camera, Moo? Do you want to get one with Matt?
Well, getting my thing there.
That's hooked. You hooked it good again. You're getting them so good. See, normally as soon as you net them, the lure comes out.
Will I be able to use this one?
Yeah, here, I'll set it up.
Oh, here's camera.
Yeah, just hold it down. Yeah. And is it looking at you or looking at us?
Looking at you guys.
Good.
You get up there, I'll get the bow.
I've got to remember to grab him, how to grab him. Oh. Which way do I go? This gill or that gill?
Yeah, go.
This gill?
Yep, that's it. Good?
Yep. Woo, bud. It's okay. It's okay. Hey.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
That's so good.
We might measure that one too.
Outstanding.
Yes, very much so.
I'll leave that just there, man.
Yep. Woo, bud.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to catch one.
How about you wait till we're finished?
52.
52. Oh, look at you go, bud. See ya. Oh wow, you're ready to go. That's so cool. Bye, bud. That's so awesome. Oh, come on! Wind harder! Be better!
The line starts a bit cracked.
Oh, that was a touch. I saw that. Go, go! Got him! Go! Keep going. He's off. Oh, Jesus. This was the best day ever. As you saw, I managed to catch 2 Saratoga for the day. Not 1, but 2. Dad hooked 4, but didn't land them because they went aerial, which you can see, which was, again, fantastic. So I also had probably 3 or 4 more bites, but just didn't manage to hook them completely to wind them in. Their bite is like nothing else. Like, it's literally like a tiny, like they suck it, and then you feel this little tap, and then you've got to wind like all hell to get them in. Now, I have always been of the opinion that you needed to use either a spinnerbait, a soft plastic that was like just under the water, as they are sort of surface to top water fish. But we use this bad boy. We use this. This is the Rapala Wrap Shad Elite 55 mil. It's literally like the tiniest of tiny fishes, and you threw it out. It was windy as all hell, so you had to be real accurate. Throw it out, land it, let it stay there, wind really, really slowly, and the lure's probably this far, maybe this far under the water. Really, really slowly let it pause, and then you'd get this fish come up to it and sort of pull, and you'd see your line go tunk, and we wound and wound and wound and wound and wound. Really, like, not over quick, but just so you kept the pressure on. And then Matt scooped him up, and that's how I caught two Saratoga. So it was literally like first cast, I felt it tap, missed it. Second cast, fish. Third cast, fish. It was incredible. While I had my first fish, Dad hooked a second fish, but he didn't manage to keep it hooked. And then, yeah, it was incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Because now I know how to catch them myself. I know where to look. I can replicate all the techniques that Matt showed us on the day, and that's the best part. I can go and do it myself now, and that was 101 as to why I went and hired Matt for the day. Anyway, that is me done for part 2, episode 3 of Saratoga series. Until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, peace!